Main sewer line repair and dual cleanout installation in Arlington, Virginia. We have a main sanitary sewer line that is servicing this house, which is right off of the edge of a hill. Well, not really a hill, but yeah, you can call it a hill. This pipe runs around this area, as you can tell, and it is about 10 feet deep at the point of the problem, which is at the orange flag. It is kind of a busy area, this area for repair, for we have a tree that has branches that go directly above the job site. We have a whole bunch of bushes off to the right and some shrub and bushes off to the left. With that being said, the preparation for this job is going to be a little demanding in the sense that we have to open up path for the excavator to get in, for this will require a mechanical excavator. In order to do so, we actually have to remove some bushes. That would be the least abusive option to getting to the job site. We park the equipment over there and we come on in, and whatever bushes are in our way to get up to the job site so we can park the machine and get ready to start excavating, that has to go. Once we get to the point of the job site where we're going to park the machine, shrub goes, miscellaneous bushes go, little bush goes, all those little bushes there go. And the reason for that is because once we get positioned to start digging, we will be needing a dirt management location. All dirt that comes out has to be laid out in a surface that's relatively close to the job. That would be off to the left. Also, whatever branches are directly above me will have to be cut off in order to open up a safe location for the mechanical excavator to grab and bring it over. Now we also have underground individual power lines powering 3 little lights that are around a tree. We'll have to find those and find a way to safely get them out of the way. But once this job site is prepared, we're going to go all the way down to 10 feet deep, find a cast iron which has some really weird solid bumps on the bottom which are causing restriction and flow. We cut off a 10-foot section of pipe not to exceed and install a 2-way clean out, which would allow a serviceman to come in the future if it should ever clog and go downstream to the street or upstream towards the house, therefore not having to pull up a toilet, take equipment inside the house, or work on the driveway, making this sewer line perfectly accessible. That clean out would also be dropped to about grade side inside of a cast iron assembly called a lamp pole cover. That way it doesn't become a tripping hazard. Once all of the installation is done and approved by the county, we're going to go ahead and push all that dirt back into the hole, mechanically tamp it, and grade it, getting it ready for a re-landscape job of this entire area. We're going to do our very best to remove these bushes very carefully, and those bushes as well. Those are likely going to take a beating. These right here, we can remove them with a shovel. Their survival after the job is not guaranteed. All of these little shrubs are definitely going to be killed as we're removing them. Replanting them has not been that terribly successful on our end. But we can haul and dump if that's what the customer requires. This project is not to be less than 2 days. It will not exceed 3 days. So please keep your schedule open for that. You would be out of water service for no more than 2 to 4 hours while we're replacing the pipe. However, during the excavation service itself and during backfill, you'll be fully functional. Unless we decide we have to turn off the water, which may be conflicting with the excavation on day 1 only. Okay, so that's how we plan to do this complicated little job. It can be done, just some things have to take place before it gets done. Any questions, get back to me. Thank you very much. That's what we got.